And then now we go ahead and just bring Ho-Oh into play. Like it's nobody's business. Look at this. Brrr, all the energy, baby. Let's go. Before we begin, please be sure to check out pdcgostore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. This has to be one of the craziest decks I've ever played, but by golly, does it bloody work. We are looking at the brand new Ho-Oh with a very interesting ability and an even more interesting attack. It has the Reviving Flame. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may put it onto your bench. If you do, attach up to 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. A very, very interesting ability. Now, it really works well with the attack. Rainbow Burn for 4 colorless energy, 100 plus 30 for each type of basic energy attached to this Pokemon. So we've got to put it into a list that is actually very, very good. It's kind of crack, bro. And I want to give a shout out to Ember Power TCG. He's been a long time follower of the channel, and he actually started making YouTube videos himself recently, and he did cover this list himself a little while ago before the release, and I saw it myself and I thought that'd be very interesting to try. So I have gone and put that list in here, and I've definitely added some changes because I think there's some things that could be very interesting for this archetype. But just to go into the archetype itself, it's all about using the new Kirlia and the new Gardevoir. So Kirlia has basically trade, discard a card from your hand and draw 2 cards. A great way to discard Ho-Ohs and also discard all of the beautiful energy you can see right here. And not only that, you can go ahead and evolve that Kirlia after drawing into a Gardevoir and draw another 2 cards. And even better, if it's an energy card, you can accelerate it to one of your Ho-Ohs. So there's so much draw and acceleration in this engine, which is exactly what Ho-Oh needs. Now, one of the changes I actually made was having a Gallade in the deck because of its Buddy Catch ability. Once during your turn, you may just search for a supporter card. Absolutely nuts. Makes you rocks and proof and allows you to search for the Serenas that we have in this deck to just get effective gust plays, which is really, really strong because this deck can definitely go up to 1 KO range. We have multiple energy recyclers in the deck to get energy back into the deck if a Ho-Oh gets knocked out, and we want to start accelerating with Gardevoir. We have a cheeky Zinnia's Resolve in here as well, just to discard some cards and draw some extra cards. So again, really good for the Ho-Oh turn if you do want to go early. And honestly, there are some times when you can go turn 1, get Ho's in the discard pile, turn 2, get it into play, have Diancie's in it active where they can't boss it up. They take Diancie out, and then you're good to go with a fresh Ho-Oh with 4 energy on it. It's absolutely dirty, mate. On top of that, we got Greninja in here. I think I added this from the initial list to again put some extra energy in a discard pile and draw some more cards. We have an XP share in here as well to, you know, pick up some energy, which is really good for the Greninja. Now, we can actually attack with Greninja. We do play 2 water energy. Now, I know it's, you know, 3 is more ideal, but, you know, we're not looking to attack with Greninja. It's just possible. And the EXP share helps with that as well, which is really, really solid. But other than that, it's just a bunch of search just to get this engine going. And honestly, I looked at this deck and I thought, man, that's way too much going on. But I was surprised by how good it actually performed. I played on stream and we dominated so many decks, it was filth. So without further ado, dude, he said doo-doo. God, I'm so immature. Let's get moving. Whoa, we have a fantastic hand here. This is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna try and go for getting the Ho in a discard pile, getting some energy, and then bringing it into play. I'm not gonna try bench it and use the Gardevoir just now. I don't think that's the best way to go looking at this hand. So we're just gonna pass here. I think that's pretty much what we can do. Just get the Kirlias out, start drawing, start discarding things, and get the ball rolling. So the hand's absolutely fantastic. I'm in love with it. Let's see what we're playing. Now, I have been grinding a ladder, testing some decks, been a bit up and down. I've played a bit of Lugia. I'm working on a Lugia archetype that I don't think anyone's made yet. And it isn't anything too, like, flamboyant, you know. You could pair Lugia with anything. So at the end of the day, you know, is it really that different? But this one, the strategy is very different to what a typical Lugia, even a Lugia with a bunch of techs, would like and try to do. So that's something I am working on. And I am enjoying it, honestly. Really, really fun deck. Contemplating uploading it or not, I don't know. I think I want to go down a bit more rogue. Maybe I can put that Lugia deck out at a different time. But it is really, really interesting in what it can do, which is nice. But that said, I've been grinding ladder with that kind of stuff. So our Elo should be at a very healthy level. And it looks like this right now. We're playing Palkia, which is actually a bit of a... I don't know how this matchup's going to go, but I think Palkia is just such a good deck that, you know, I think it just falls into a disadvantage anyway unless you counter it. So, you know, that's just that. But you know, we got Palkia moving. At least it's not a Kyurem. And also on top of that, they have benched like hell. I mean, they have really benched. So it's at the point where if we manage to get a KO before they start scooping, and freeing up their bench spot, that would be lovely. But I don't think that's going to happen right now. We can let this Palkia set up. It's perfectly fine. But it looks like they're probably not going to be taking a KO this turn. Well, of course, they're going first. So they're not. So it gives us an extra turn with Diancie where we can get the ball rolling a little bit more. And we might need to get that one more Diancie in play. It does depend how it all goes. Bro, this deck is disgusting. We top deck a research. You're having a laugh. I'm telling you. I don't like getting rid of the Gardevoir though, but it's fine. You can pretty much operate with just a one Gardevoir and an extra Gallade, which is cool. I might just straight research this hand. It doesn't seem bad, right? Because I can actually use the Kirlia to hopefully get energy in a discard pile and just get Ho-Oh out and ready. Excuse me, I need my energy cards, bro. Where's my energy? Okay, fine. We'll thin out a little bit. I'm going to think now. Sean, thinking? What? I'll get a Diancie. I'm not going to bet you just yet. I don't know what we're getting right now. I'm going to go and discard... I guess they... Bro, Palkia's scared of me. This hand is quite bad, but it actually has some potential. I don't know what we're up against right now, which is kind of scary. I think we've been thrown back into rogue territory. Really? A Palkia just scooped on me, bro. And then you... well, look. Spoilers ahead if this is the first video. Also, look what I bloody packed, bro. Look at this, Donny. Look. Focus. Bro. Gold Lugia. We packed it. I should... Okay. Well, this hand is very intriguing. If we Serena, I'm tempted to just straight research. It seems so stupid. I could Zinnia's Resolve. I mean, look, we're up against something dodgy, so I can't scoop the game as well, which really sucks. Because my Elia will drop even further, and we just can't have that. So I can't have it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Well, regardless, we might have a cheeky turn here where things could go well for us. I'm just getting rid of all my supporters, bro. I'm just getting rid of it all. It's just going away. Do I get rid of the Ultra Ball here? I'm gonna get rid of Serena, and we'll go for another Ralts. I don't feel good about bringing that Ho into play just yet. I think we got time, so we're just gonna pass. I want to see what we're up against here. We may actually be up against something like looking at the grass energy, we might be up against some sort of just... Okay, Gardenia's video. Okay. Oh no, what are we up against here? What is this? What is this? It better be some crazy rogue deck. Well, I'm thinking it's the Altaria that just blocks off Vs, and that's going to be not too problematic because we can just attack with other cards. We can't actually attack with Gardy. We can attack with Gallade. Gallade's just... We just need that Psychic attached to it, and then we can put whatever on top. Here's a straight 160. So we can just attack with that if that's a problem. So it's not the end of the world at the end of the day. Right then, I'm going to be hella aggressive, and we're just going to research. Just going to straight research. Let's get some things rolling here. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. We are operational. We are operational. Let's go for refinement and get rid of... I'll probably get rid of that quick ball. I want to keep these Evos. We're going to go for a level ball and get... I'll probably get Diancie. We can leave that one bench spot. That's fine. Go for a concealed cards. I want to get more energy in a discard pile, bro. Give me the energies. No energy, I'm afraid, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. And then we get rid of refinements, probably the quick ball again. To be fair, maybe we shouldn't have done that because that would have been an out to discard this. But we've got next turn anyway. Do we have water in a discard pile? We do, so Greninja can kind of soak some of that up. And then I'm going to retreat to Diancie and pass. And then see how it goes from there. I still don't know what this deck is. You know? I still don't... Oh, it's Serperior. Okay, well, in that case... I don't have a case. Where's my case? I need a well. Right then. Okay, what do you do? Oh, it prevents gusting. Okay, so okay. Now I'm a little bit intrigued as to what's going on here. Right. Time to see this deck do, basically. That's what we need to do. Pretty much trade, non-stop. Just trade everything. This is what the deck was doing. This is the function power. This is the draw power of this deck. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ho-Oh is ready to come out, which is lovely. It's a shame when we're playing a deck like this that it starts to actually operate in the way it's intended. But, hey, is what it is, right? Let's get rid of you. And we still haven't even got Gardies out. We still haven't even got Gallade out. Speaking of devil. Probably get rid of the Evo Incense now, actually. I think that's fine. We can get a Gallade to guarantee to keep ourselves Marnie and Roxanne proof. Now we can Evo for a Gardevoir, which is kind of, oh my god, he's gone. All right, I've prized a Gardevoir. I know I've got rid of one, but I've prized another. All right, that's not the end of the world. It's not the end. And then now we go ahead and just bring Ho-Oh into play like it's nobody's business. Look at this. All the energy, baby. Let's go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see what this guy, what's this Serperior is all about. Right, we know the Serperior is all about moving energy, retreating. You can kind of heal and stuff like that with it. It's really, really cool, actually, to be fair. But they're just going to try and continue to spin their way through. Fair play to them. They've got a hit. Yeah, they're just trying to get this bad boy ready. But I don't think you are, mate. I don't think you understand the seriousness of this, okay? I don't think you get it, bro. I don't think you understand, okay? I don't think you understand, my friend. All right, let's just keep drawing. This is what I'm saying, bro. We can just keep drawing. Right, we'll get rid of one switch. That's fine. Let's see what else we get. We get another Ho-Oh in the discard pile if we want to. I mean, we can. It's not that big a deal at the end of the day. The hand is huge. It's huge. Let's Gallade for something. Boss, sure. Bro, all out of support. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got rid of all my supporters. I really shouldn't have Galladed then. But I mean, there's no reason not to. Okay. So, we're just going to switch and attack, right? 250. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We have 280 HP. One more energy brings us to VSTAR 1 at KO range. What is your HP? Yeah. So, one more energy will actually allow us to just KO this thing straight out the bat, which is absolutely nuts. They're going to Raihan, so they're going to start attacking, but they need something, bro. They need to draw. They need something on the bench. They're probably going to go for a Serperior V, I would expect. But it's interesting they've gone for this Leafy Camo play. I guess it's to, if you retreat this, move the energy away, it gets hit and you retreat it, it stops it from getting gusted up, so it just kind of sits there. And the mana V's to prevent it from being bench sniped, which is cool. But, you know, when you're in a format where, you know, people are kind of still kind of forgetting about, the Lost, I was going to say Lost March, bro. The old Comfy, the old Sables, the Tinas, they're kind of forgetting about that a little bit. Because you're still not safe from the Stabilize, bro. You can get hit, retreat, and then you're still not safe, brother. So, you know, this is kind of a cool card because it does prevent a lot of bossing from happening, which is great if you've got a lot of, like, bench-sitting cards. This would fit very well on a Regieleki, actually, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be good on a Regieleki? I don't know. Right, V-Guard. Ah, see, now you've gone and thrown it off. Fair play. Fair play to you, geezer. I cannot fault that one bit. Although, no, see, the thing is, the Gardevoir is prized. So, if we had one more Gardevoir, we still could have got there. But it looks like we've not, unfortunately. But that's fine, you know. That's okay. Okay, they've actually even retreated the Serperior. That's interesting. Now. Right. That Gusty boy is kind of getting in my way. When your other opponent plays support card from their hand, prevent all the effects that card onto the VSTAR VMAX card is attached to. Okay, so yeah, there's no gusting potential here. Right. So we just got to just straight take the KO here, unfortunately. I kind of want to keep the energy in hand a little bit. I kind of do. And I'm about to deck out as well. So I think I just take a KO here. I think I just go straight for the KO. And we need to hope we find Gardevoir, at least to get some energy in play. Bro, I didn't even realize I was about to deck out. There's Gardy. But it kind of feels bad to play it. I'm decking myself out. The draw power of this deck is just unimaginable. Unimaginable. It's ridiculous how much you see with this deck. Kind of nutty. Just a bit nutty. We need our energy recyclers, bro. I wouldn't mind energy recycling, getting that last Ho-Oh and just trying to, you know, get energy onto it. But this may be a bring Ho-Oh back into play type turn, you know? Bring Ho-Oh back type beat. No, I'm saying. Let's get the water. That could be useful, actually. That could be quite useful, to be fair. Get Diancie so we can't get bossed up, which is lovely. And I think we just straight bring Ho-Oh back. And Gardevoir is going to actually allow us to... See, we can't do much because we can't bench the Guru. But next turn we can. So next turn we could really get into a nice spot of just high damage Ho-Oh. We've got the Choice Belt there that we should be able to get to a point where we could just want to KO this thing. And that'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. So let's bring all this back. I'm going to bring the water back, actually, because... I I could see the water and just manually attach it to the Greninja, though. No. I want Greninja to pick it up. Because if we can get into a spot where we could go for a Moonlight Shuriken, I'm going to do it, bro. I'm going to do it. So they can take that out. That'll put them down to 3. Right. God, I have to do mathematics? Really? Thank you. Thank you. By Lord, thank you. I'm so scared of taking it out there, bro. You just saved my life. Much obliged. And there is the Energy Recycler, which we don't really need now. Could get that extra energy into the deck. I'd rather do it if a Ho-Oh got KO'd. But then again, if a Ho-Oh got KO'd... No. Yeah. And maybe we can just try and Gardevoir our way through. It's interesting. You could also put a Rod in this deck to recover Lost Guardies and stuff. There's just so much you can do with this deck. There really is. Right. So, we need to hit pretty much 310. So we need... Hitting 220, we need to attach and get 2 more. Which kind of is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult to do right now. So, I think I really need to count my... okay. Let's play the level ball. Thin out where we can, right? We're going to thin where we can. I used the wrong ability. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. I think we've got it. Right, let me use my noggin. We're going to Raihan the Psychic, right? No, we don't have it. I thought I had it. I got excited. We need an energy. Okay. We have to have an energy here. Okay. We have to do the Raihan first, right? Raihan. Attach the Psychic. That means it's hitting 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we're hitting 250. Choice Belt 280. And then we need to hit one of these energies to attach. That's what we have to do in order to just get the KO. And then hopefully we can kind of sweep that Arceus afterwards. Right. So, we only have the one Kirlia play to do this. I'm gonna see if we can get the boss out. So we thin it even more. Now, there's a 2 out of 6. So 1 out of 3 chance, basically, if I'm correct. Don't start on this, okay? Of getting just 1 energy. Here we go. Trade for the energy to let us get the KO. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I feel gracious. Rainbow Burn for the 1-hit KO. 310, bro. 310. That's what I'm talking about. This game has incredible late game potential. I love it. Come at me, bro. Oh my god. This deck is wacky. Absolutely wacky. If you stuck through, you're a real one. Yeah, you're an absolute real one. Because I think we have just won. I think we have just about won the game. Mental. Absolutely mental. And thankfully, I think that Marnie kind of saved us. The Marnie saved us. Well, actually, no, we had a hand big enough to do what we needed to do anyway. But we're still hitting enough to KO this Arceus VSTAR regardless. Regardless. Which is an incredible thing. Absolutely love that. There's Gardenia's Wagon, does nothing for them. So this was an Arceus deck. So it wasn't actually a bad deck. It's just one that didn't start off too well. So I think I was a bit too harsh earlier on, thinking, you know, the elos dropped. But no, it just didn't work for them. That's GG's, bro. But you look at that. Even with the charm, they couldn't stop it. Ho-Oh out it done bits, bro. I'm telling you. Now, before we get into the next game, let's talk about Trust App. Trust App is a payment platform that allows you to make safe transactions with strangers online. So if you're buying a Pokemon card from a stranger and you don't want to get scammed, because you know there's some frauds out there, then Trust App will hold the funds for 24 hours to give you the time to check that you got exactly what you purchased. Click the link in the description for more details, but for now, let's get back into the game. Right, we're going to go with some stream games now where we did get some pretty cool dubs, so definitely check it out, and I'll see you on the other side with the decorating system. Hi, by the way, if you're watching this in the video, I forgot to record. I keep not knowing when to record and when not to record. I already missed a great game and I'm a fraud. There we go. If you don't record, you're a fraud. That's what it is. Yeah, man. So this was prime time. This was, oh, by the way, you keep mentioning that prime drink. I don't know if you know, It's Logan Paul's and KSI's drink from YouTube. I remember you mentioning that in your streams and stuff. And you was asking what it was. Yeah, see, I expected that skate pro. But anyway, train of thought. Yes, Ember Power TCG. It's someone he watches everyone. I'm sure you might even recognize the name. He comments on like every YouTube video for Pokemon, PDCGO. And he's just made his own channel, and you know, I ran into it, and he does make some pretty good videos actually, you know, for someone at his level, just starting off. And then he made this. I don't know if he made this list or if he saw it, but I saw it on his channel, so I will give him a shout out, of course, in the video. And I was like, bro, that's kind of fun. So I went to Tabletop and Limitless and tested it out, and it was working. So I made a few improvements. We've got Gallade in here. Gallade can just find supporter cards, find Serenas. You got the Kirlias to draw, then you got the Gardevoir to accelerate energy and draw. You just get so much draw in this deck. It's kind of nuts. Is that a Croydon accent you're picking up? Croydon? What are you in a bit? All right, so they didn't go for the KO, which I would have expected them to do. But that said, it's fine. I don't want to overbench, so I'm just gonna... Why am I playing 6-9, brother? That's not 6-9, it sounded like... They all sound the same. How you doing, Ryan, mate? How you doing, mate? Okay. That's nice. We want to get some energy. We want to get enough energy to get going here. I would ideally want a Diancie and an extra energy. So we've got the Diancie available. But I'm going to cut the Giratina, you know. The Giratina, just so many times the Girati's just there, and it's just discard fodder. Do I get that out now? No, I don't. I'm going to get rid of... It's kind of counterintuitive to get rid of the Evo. Oh, it kind of is, you know. No, because I'm going to get rid of Switch. I can Evo for another Kirlia. And just keep drawing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Trade, 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 bro. Or refinement. No, it's trade, brother. Do you know who I am? Hey, I'm messing about. All right, and that's a water energy in the discard pile. There we go. We could go super greedy and research, but who do you think I am? No, come off it. Right, let's just bring the hooh in. We've definitely got enough to start going. And if we can get to a point, right, where we could get like one of these into a Gallade and get enough energy on it, we can maybe hopefully gust this Giratina before it starts doing what it does, you know? Bro, the draw power is actually mental. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I'm doing good, Ryan. I'm doing good, Ryan. I'm excited about Silver Tempest, man. I've got my first ever Silver Tempest box. Got some crazy pulls already. Oh, loving life right now, man. Honestly, it's a great time. So, where are they at? So they're at 4, which means they can definitely go for the cram, but they're not gonna cram. Oh, no. Okay. We're rocking, baby. Okay, we've got enough to KO the Tina already, right? We just need to find a Serena or a boss, right? We do have both. So, no. Sequence. We can refinement before we evolve. That's how crazy, bro. I can see so many cards. We got Serena already. We're good. Deck's cracked. Deck's cracked. It's done. Bro, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of research. I'm gonna deck myself out, bro. This is just speedrun deck out, innit? Get rid of... Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna need more right now. Oh, we'll get rid of Diancie. It's fine. It's fine. And we still haven't even used our Guardies yet. We still ain't used our Guardies. A packet. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. We still need to find a retreat, actually. That's kind of a bummer. But we still got more outs to draw, so there we go. We haven't played our supporter yet. That kind of sucks. I need to thin, don't I? I need to thin. Get some stuff out of the way. We need a Switch or Air Balloon. We have outs. I would like to Serena this turn as well. Oh, we are one card away. Oh! Baby, we gotta hit the thing. Ball, Giratina, who? Let's go. I'm not going to evolve that because that can still draw and then we can Gallade the turn afterwards. Actually, it does leave us Marnie proof, which I like. And we're in a decent position anyway, so... Serena. Oh, how I love thee. Let's get the Tina up and just say goodbye. I love this. Bro, deck's cracked. Deck is cracked. Yeah. I know. Are you going to scoop on the boy? Come on. Give me a little scoopy whoopy. Actually, no, don't. I need a full game. I need a full game. And then we just got Gallade to guarantee Serena's. Oh, Dex cracked. That's nuts. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How you doing, RDC? I'm getting better at the game. What? Right, I'm probably going to get rid of my choice belt, but it don't matter. Drop a Tina, bro. I dare ya. I dare ya. All right. They ain't, but we're gonna Serena. I just can't eliminate. Now, granted, they could KO us after that, but we can promote the Diancie and just bring it all back into play. Ah! I'm excited. Can you tell? Serena? Gallade just cracks it so much. I'm not gonna Gardevoir just yet. Although, to be fair, actually, it's not that bad of a shout, is it? I've got recyclers and stuff like that. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. And I don't. Do I attack? No. Do I attack? I could. Oh, I got thoughts running through the on login. It depends on what play I want to do next turn, but I'm definitely just going to go and Gust KO this Luminium. So that's gone. Bro, are we doing this? Deck is nuts. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm so glad I bought a lot of Gardevoirs and Gallades before the patch. Yeah? Bro? Love, love, love. Is that Scoop Town? Are we going to Scoop Town? Are we on the train to Scoop Station? No. But alas, we have just ruined them in every way, which is mental. I think a Marnie would be good in this deck because like your hands get massive, you know. They do get really big. That said, we're just going to go for another swing. Just, I think now we're kind of on autopilot a little bit, which is lovely to see. And what else can they do, bro? They ain't got enough for Mirage Gate yet. Bro, this is a good thing about the Serenas, bro. Like, there's so much more outs to it. Obviously, the Gallade helps dramatically, but there's so much more outs to Gust that, you know, it's kind of risky to just drop a V down when your opponent is set up so well, because they just need a Serena and they can just Gust it and KO it very comfortably. Like, it's crazy. Like, because basically you'd play like 2 to 3 bosses in decks before Serena. And that's 2 to 3 outs for Gust. You have to dig for it, search for it in a certain way. You can't... I guess... No, Serena's definitely better. It has to be, right? Serena's just more flexible. And when you play loads of Serenas, you automatically have so much more Gust outs, which means there's so many more times where you have Gust in hand. And just, as I said, benching a V is so much more dangerous. It's interesting. The deck has unlimited power. Serena fails if you play single price decks. That's why I have a boss in here. At least a boss. You could go for 2 bosses. Maybe you could be a free Serena 2 boss. Usually that's what I think people might do. But if you're playing single prize, what do you really need to boss? You know, because usually if you're a deck that can just KO single prizes straight, a lot of times you don't need it, bro. We're good. We're good. Are they Mirage Gated? Did they get it? Fair play. Fair play. Are they on... Oh, wow. Okay, they're on Requiem as well. I wasn't paying attention. They are on Requiem. Do they have the retreat to do it, though? Well, I don't think it matters. We'll promote Diancie and just bring her back. Like, they haven't taken any prizes, so we can just lose to Diancie. It's okay. It's fine. All right, they're going to spit innocently. Promote Diancie. We've got Air Balloon to put on it as well if it doesn't go our way. Like, we could be super greedy and try and get it out now. Let's promote this anyway because we can retreat that. We could be super greedy. What's the play? I think the guaranteed play is definitely... Right, do we have... We have boss for Gust already. They could Roxanne us, but our hand is good enough to work with that. So I think I just Ho-Oh. It's up to 4 energy, right? So there's no point in me discarding any extra energy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to do anything else right now. I don't think I want to do anything else. I could actually Raihan as well. No, I've committed to the play, haven't I? All right, yeah. The deck has so many options, bro. It's so many options. Okay, let's just get this bad boy back out. They can't Gust me. They can escape probe, but that's not going to do any favors for them. I'll just give them a Guardy. How many cards left in deck? 7. Sorry, I know you can't see it. The event's in the way. Maybe I should put that up. Maybe up here or something. It looks weird though, doesn't it? Oh, that's not that bad, is it? You guys need to see, don't you? What's this? Oh, that's my record. Okay. Yeah, you guys need to see, don't you? Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Is that better? Is that better? How you doing, Professor Rose? Sorry if I've not kept too much up to date with chat. I'll catch up after the game. There's that escape profile I was expecting. That's fine. They can take a ninja. I think that's the least valuable card right now, if I'm going to be honest. Recycle. Maybe we could have gone for Recycler Raihan. Yeah, I could have done that, but it's just so safer. Like, I'm guaranteed game right now. I'm guaranteed game with the hand. Right? They could Roxanne me, but Gallade's here to get me my boss. So, and we only need to take one prize, so we don't need to be silly. We can just guarantee it, and then we're fine. Now, granted, they can boss me now, but they have to have it. And if not, we have time. Promote another Diancie and just go for it again. Right? But here we go. That's it. There we are. Done. GG's. Look at that, bro. Deck doing what deck do, innit? Deck. There we go. Bro, we just stomped on a Giratina like it's nobody's business. Crazy, crazy stuff, bro. Oh, I love this build. Absolutely love this build. Crack deck, man. Okay, this starts interesting. Starting a Ho-Oh or a Jirachi. I keep forgetting to bloody cut that thing out. Okay, all right. Let's see what a Jirachi. Let's see if Jirachi can prove himself. Yeah. Let's see if the thing can happen. All right. Let's see how it be rocking. Huh? Right. The hand though. The hand is a bit yikesy. It's not terrible. What have I pulled so far? I have pulled more wild. I think honestly the two best pulls I've got. I've got a full art trainer, which is the Geordie. I think it is. We've got a worker rainbow rare, a gold Lugia VSTAR, and the alternate art Regidrago, which those two cards alone have paid for the booster box, which is mental. I think. Oh, will it go down? Will the Lugia VSTAR go down? You'd expect it to, right? Because it's just launched and it goes down over time, but it's competitively viable. So then usually sometimes they hold their price. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a fraud. We go for the level ball, or do we quick ball here? I'm gonna quick ball a Ho-Oh. I think we're up against some sort of rogue, so to speak. So we don't have to worry too much about pressure. I think we can do that, and then next time we can Evo level ball for the Kirlia and try and just get some energy in the discard pile, start digging, you know? That seems like the best shout. Yeah, definitely money back, 100%, yeah, definitely. And I know a lot of the character rares usually hold their value a lot, don't they? I still, bro, if we pull, I swear to God, if we pull the alternate art Lugia in this box, it's got to be the best box, right? Because to get, what will that be, what, 3 of the, what's the best pulls? Obviously, there's the alternate. People look for the Lugia. That's about the best pull of the set by the looks of it. But what else is there? There is a Corviknight, actually. That Corviknight art looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Like just a little taxi on his head. All right. Reminds me of home when I used to fly to work in a Corviknight. Taxi. Right, mate. You're a bit big, aren't you? How am I doing this then? Right, so it's the Valadon. Thankfully, nothing for us to worry about. Excuse me? I know I didn't find fossil. What? Shouldn't have played that Evo. Should have played a level ball instead. But it's good in the hood, my G. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to stress about none of that. Okay, so discard time, my friend. Is the Choice Belt actually relevant? I don't think so. But either KOing this or not KOing this. Yes, because I kind of want a Diancie in the active, so I'd rather retreat to a Diancie here. And I want to keep Gallade. And I needed to thin the deck. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Not ideal. Let's get the Ho-Oh down. Okay, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about losing Gallade? Such a crazy late game card. Like, do you know what? Let's just see. Let's just see how it does without it for the time being. Do I get a Greninja as well? Am I over-benching at this point? I think we just need the one bench slot, really. And Greninja's just going to give us that extra out to discard an energy. So let's risk it for a biscuit. As we do. And we would get... Okay. I think we get that in the discard pile. I kind of want to attach to that Greninja, but I don't think that's a good idea. I could discard this and get something else to thin the deck a bit more. I mean, we have Zinnia's Resolve for draw, so we're good. We could get Marnie though. Are we at... Do you know what? Let's run it. Let's run it. We'll do that and we'll get... Do I just get another Ralts out and just like load up the board, let him take a KO, and then... No, that's a bad idea. Okay, bad idea, Sean. Stupid. Stop it. Okay, all right. Don't get carried away. Okay, I'm fine. I won't get carried away. And I think we just pass, right? We could just bring it out now. We could do that, because then all we really need to do is Gardevoir and just get an energy attachment, and then we're still good to go at that point. You know? Maybe I do get it out now. Okay, look, I'm still learning the deck, so I'd like to see how these plays work. So I'm going to do it just to see how it actually turns out for us. More of a curiosity thing than a strategic. So I didn't ask you a question, right? Jirachi is flipped 2 coins if heads, they're KO'd. And the VSTAR power, brother. The ability is if it gets KO'd in for, I think it's damage from an attack, then you just search your deck for 3 cards, which is really strong. Just got into PTCGO and I really like your YouTube videos. They are fun and help me understand the game. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Thank you. Honestly, that means a lot, man. That really, really means a lot. I'll keep it moving, man. I'll keep it moving. If you don't keep watching, I'll keep making. It's as simple as that, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Righty. Right, just the thing, I don't like eating chocolate. It really dries my mouth out. But I don't know, I'm eating some magic stars. Beauties they are. It's just a match I could really put on the channel, though. Well, let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it goes, eh? Hello, somebody followed. And that is... Who's that? I can't even see the name. I'm sorry. Courtesy Flush. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family, my friend. Hope you're having a good time here. Hope you're enjoying your stay as we play. Bro, this music's actually quite low for me, but I bet it's proper loud for you lot. Let's turn it up, let's get a bit more excitement here. Yeah? Let's do the thing. Bro, I have a verified tab on Twitter now. Oh, I think everyone does, right? Let's not talk about it. Alright, so let's see how this pans out now. Okay, so get rid of a Ralts, I think. That's good. Kirlia, get rid of Guru. Right. Okay. This is where I would like a Guru, actually. Attach here. Let's see if we get love from Gardy here. If we just get the energy from Gardy, that's all we need. How much energy are we working with here? 3, bro. From a 20 card deck? That's not going to happen, is it? It just ain't going to happen. But you never know. Let's go! Oh my god! Just straight off the bat. Why not? Just do the thing. We do need, though... It would be nice to get a Cape of Toughness. Do we still have that available? Because I don't want him just to one-shot me, bro. 2 Serenas. No cape yet. We still can dig, bro. The draw power. The draw power. But we can still draw. Are you ready? I'm going to tap myself out, bro. The draw power. Give me a cape. No cape. Fine. Have it your way. Look, I tried, okay? I really gave it my all there. You saw that. Okay, the draw power is meant... Bro, even Scoop Up could take it further because you can scoop the Greninja. You could take this to a whole different level. It's insane. Bro, the draw is ridiculous. What is this, man? It's just ridiculous. There's the heal. Do they have the energy? They probably do, right? If they do, it's tough. Well, let's promote Diancie and get it back into play. Fine. Definitely fine. I do like the idea though, like, see, I don't know what the best place to go for is. Like, there's the energy. Do you just use Ho-Oh's ability, bring it back, or do you just bench a Ho-Oh and try and get it charged up that turn, Recycler the whole shebang? Actually, to be fair, Recycler now is going to be really good because we can really just draw, right? And then just get a bunch of energy, and we could probably get one charged up immediately, actually. 9 cards left in deck, like, we can do that. Oh, yeah, Jirachi does keep things moving. Now, that's kind of annoying. But actually, no. We'll keep the Greninja going. All right. I see that. I see that potential. That's what the Jirachi does, which is nice. Okay, so Jirachi's showing some utility, but I don't know how good, really. Okay, so what we're going to do, we do need to find... I'm going to Ultra Ball away you and... Oh, all these cards are kind of good. Maybe just get rid of the Ultra Ball. We need to get another Ho-Oh down. We're going to try and go for the Ho... We prize 2 Ho-Ohs. Okay, that's fine. I play 3. I don't play 4. It's fine. It's okay. What we'll just do, we'll just boss up something that can't retreat very comfortably. And from there... Oh, what do you do? Okay, so you're just tanking. Like a Zacian or something, right? We'll boss up a Zacian, and then we'll just go for Ho-Oh's ability, right? We still have Serena available. Where's my Ho-Oh gone? Oh, it's there. I got scared. Bro, for a second, kind of panicked. There we go. All right, let's get these bad boys on. And then that we are at 200 and, was it 20 damage output there? Beautiful stuff. Martin, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family. Hello. How are we all doing? Right, they're healing, but we're doing enough to just literally retreat Serena KO. And then what do they do? They're probably just going to go for an Intrepid Sword here. I mean, don't get me wrong, this deck isn't anything top tier, right? So I think it's quite just a casual game here at the end of the day. But you never know, they could pull something out. They could pull something out of their locker. You know what I mean? They could. I think we're oh, see, there's the locker that's just been pulled, but we're still getting a KO, funny enough. Well, that's nuts. Ooh. Bro, we're still getting a KO. Do you know how mental that is? I'm sorry. What? I think... Oh, we're not. Well, now I just look stupid. 250, right? Minus the 30 means we need 1 more energy on top. Yeah, that music's getting me a bit angsty. Right. Decisions. Oh, there's so many options, bro. I don't know what to do. Diancie is useful. We definitely attach, right? That's for sure. We definitely attach. We definitely cape, right? We're out of... Choice Belt's down, right? Choice Belt's down, so we definitely cape. That gives us a survival. And I think we just Guardy and see what... Okay. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Love it. Thank you for that. And then we just attack. And then we have Serena at some point to take care. We just need them to bench 1 more V. But I mean, at the end of the day, 1 Serena's good enough. You know, there's our Ho-Ohs. Well, 1 Ho-Oh. How many Ho-Ohs you got? I've got 1. I'm a loyal man. I don't mess with these Ho-Ohs, you know what I'm saying? Why does that make me laugh? Oh, you're right. I could have switched Retreat and Raihan. You're right. You are correct. You are indeed correct. That would have been a play, but we managed to pull it anyway. See, this deck actually has like a lot of depth to it in a funny way. Like it doesn't, it feels like it shouldn't, but it does. It just has depth. Very strange. Very strange. Right, they are fearful. They're scared. They're afraid. They are afraid. That makes sense. They're afraid. I'm trying to just not play too many cards right now, though, because we only have 4 cards left in deck. So we need to really carefully use our resources and just put ourselves in a position where, you know, if we Marnie into, you know, most cards in deck as possible. So I'm not going to go and just go crazy here. I think I'm just going to Serena and just KO it. And at that point, we're just in such a good spot where I don't think they can come back. This is why Serena's so good. This is why. Just, you get so much more gust in a game than usual. And there's the scoop. Look at that. Mental. Bro, deck's cracked. Deck's cracked. Proven. Done. Done. Checklist. Alrighty, here we are with the deck rating system. I've put her in there. We've got a damage potential of 9, just shy off the 10. You can go up to that high 330, even 3. You can get to 350, but the odds of that are so low. I don't feel right giving it a 10. But it definitely can get to some high damage potential. The 280 is not too hard to achieve with this deck, which is really cool to see. You got the time to damage potential is a 6, because to get to that higher level can take a bit of time. You can whiff turns here and there, but again, it's all kind of a bit random because it depends. If you get the energy discard power early, like you can get crazy turn 2 250s, or even 280s with a choice belt at times. So you can get there, but it all really does depend on your setup and stuff like that. So it's a 6. It's an okay 6, I would give it. Damage maintenance again is quite similar. Again, it all depends on your engine and where you are at that point in the game. There doesn't really seem to be a set way to play the deck. It's not really like a solitaire deck, so to speak. It's more like you really have to adapt very heavily to what you have and what you're playing against. There's so much adapting you have to do. Search potential of 10 though, bro. The draw power of this deck is insane. It's ridiculous. I'm definitely going to check out the Gardevoir deck in general because its draw power is, bro, it's so stupid. The Kirlia just upped the level of that deck. It's crazy. And that just lets you search for so many things. You can just dig so deep, man. I need decked out for crying out loud at times. Counterability of 2. We don't really have anything going for us. We don't hit any relevant weaknesses. We are weak to lightning, which is about and looking to counter both Lugia and Palkia, which kind of sucks. And the only thing we've really got going for us is the potential to use Moonlight Shuriken with Greninja, right? To maybe get rid of some Sobbles and stuff like that. But, you know, it's not the best. So I'm going to give it a 2 because there's really nothing going for it in that regard. HP and price is a 7. The Cape of Toughness, bringing it to 280 is nice. 230 is quite high. In fact, I think it's almost up. It is up pretty much in the top tier of VHP Pokemon, basic Vs that is. So it's got to be a 7 for what it is. An overall rating of 40. It is just straight rogue, but when it pops off, it bloody pops off, man. It really is fun to play when it works, which is so crazy. So that's going to be Ho-Oh. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below and what you would do and how you would play it, because it can be played in multiple ways. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Do leave a like if you did enjoy. Please do subscribe for more, but most importantly, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. PokéXWord is a Pokemon puzzle website where you can complete Pokemon crosswords and the newly launched Guess That Pokemon. If you want to have some more fun on your downtime and improve your Pokemon knowledge, then click the link in the description down below to check it out. Thanks again for them sponsoring the channel, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.